Hey, what's up, everyone? How we doing tonight? This is gonna be another Honda video here, another Honda story. First comment I got, which actually made my day because I don't see myself as someone that can be liked very easily. But I want to thank you. I'm sorry I didn't don't remember your name offhand, but I want to thank you for your comment and the like on the video. So he prompted me to tell a quick little Honda story I got, and this is going to be pretty quick. But so this goes back to my '91 Accord that I had. Let's see, goodness gracious, I think I'd had my Accord for a couple of years at this time, and I was on a back road. Where I live, there's a lot of back roads, or at least 25 years ago, they used to all be back roads. Now, not so much, but so I come up to this back road, and I was making a left-hand turn, and I see to my right was a 94 or 95 Honda Prelude, and I was turning in the direction that he was going, and I kind of cracked a smile and was like, I got a feeling this guy's going to try to pass me here, you know. And my 91 Accord was a 5-speed with the 2.2. So I was like, well, we'll see. We'll play it by ear, you know. So I made my left-hand turn, and and as I started getting it going, I was kind of milking it through first and kind of hit second and was kind of milking second in a low RPM a little bit, waiting for him to see if he was going to make a move on me or not. And sure enough, man, here he come. He come up on me. He hopped out in the other lane to go around me, and I was already in second gear, milking the RPMs, and I just mashed it, hit third gear. He got almost right up beside me, and when I started hitting the high RPMs in third gear, I started pulling away from him. And he eventually had to back off and get back over behind me because he wasn't taking me. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that the '94 Prelude probably had the same motor in it. I'm not exactly 100% sure if it had the 2.2 in it or not. But so I didn't know the kid at all. Didn't know who he was. But you know, where I grew up, it's kind of a smaller communities, you know, small town, one person knows the next, whatever. So years later, I'm trying to think of how many years later it was. Oh goodness, that was probably in like '01 or something like that, maybe 2000. I'm thinking it was like '06. '06, I was up at a gas station in between the two towns where I live. And this kid pulls up on a crotch rocket out front. And inside the gas station, you know, I was like, oh, hey, is that your bike out there, man? I was like, yeah, it's a nice CBR, you know. And he was like, oh, thanks, man. You know, we started shooting the breeze, and he seen. No, at the time, no, I didn't have my '91 Accord no more. And I can't remember how we got on the topic, but he mentioned that he had a '94 Prelude, and it was white. And I kind of looked at him, I kind of cracked a little smile. I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, dude, by chance, I was like, were you over on Bass Lake one day, and did you try to pass like a '91 four-door Accord? He looked at me, and he got the biggest freaking smile on his face. And he goes, dude, was that you? I just started laughing, man. It was him. It was freaking him. And he told me right then and there, he goes, dude, I could not believe I couldn't pass you. And I just started chuckling, and I told him, I was like, dude, I had a little bit of a leg up on you because I had a feeling you were going to try to pass me anyway. And he goes, when you started pulling away from me, man, he was like, I just couldn't believe it. But yeah, that just tickled me pink, man. Just absolutely tickled me pink. You know, from one Honda lover to the next. You know, because at the time he was on a Honda CBR, and then before that he had that '94 Prelude. So, all right, Joe. That's my Honda story, and I hope you guys appreciate this one. That story means a lot to me, and thank you again to the guy that left the comment. You know, maybe I'll check out your name again and I'll give you a shout out. I can't thank you enough. All right, guys. Anyone who watches this, thank you. Give me a thumbs up. Maybe give me a subscribe. You know, all my videos ain't gonna be on Hondas. I'm gonna try to touch on different things. Maybe you might be into it. Maybe you're not. You know, I'm just trying to get a little feel for a little niche here and just see where it goes. All right, man. Peace out, everyone.